Hello everyone and welcome to today's healing activation. Today's video is recorded in partnership with Ritual Oils. They create the most beautiful blue lotus flower infused skincare products, as well as blue lotus flowers and my favourite at the moment, which is their delicious cacao. I love to utilise cacao as a part of my meditation practice, as it helps us come into closer connection with the heart space. My favourite way to make it is with my choice of milk, some added herbs such as moringa. I also love to use maybe a type of mushroom powder just to enhance its wellness properties. I sweeten it with some honey and I enjoy. If you'd like to purchase any of their products using our 10% discount code TRANQUILITY, just use the link on the screen now and I'll pop it in the description box below. So delicious. Today's energy transmission is going to be very intuitive, and I'm going into this with no expectation or idea of what's going to come forward. So I invite you in this moment to get comfortable, to settle into the moment. Now that might mean you want to lie down and simply listen to the sound of my voice, or you might want to have your eyes on the screen to see the movement of my hands and to feel very focused and almost meditative in this process. So taking a deep breath for me. Arriving here in this moment. And allowing yourself to open up to this healing. Sometimes we might feel that we are open to healing. So when someone says to us, open up to this healing experience, it might feel like a silly question. But actually, we have a lot of subconscious blocks that interfere with the process of allowing ourselves to heal. We also tend to become very attached to our own suffering without even realizing it. And so just letting some of those walls come down, 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 down. There you are. Okay, immediately I can feel that we are going to be focusing on the removal of anxiety, worry, and fear-based thinking. I can feel how it's been rising up inside of you for some time now. Whether that thought has been wrapped around something in particular, or if it feels generalized, it feels like there's something specific that you've been holding on to. And you think that you're okay, and then suddenly it rears its head again. Breathing for me, breathing deeply. And I'm holding you in this moment, holding your energy field. You can feel the weight of that, the weight of it in my arms. You've been carrying yourself in this for far too long. It feels heavy, so let it go. Let it go. Release it, release it, release it, release it, and let it go. can feel some resistance. Come back to your heart. Come back to your heart. What does your heart want for you? Your heart doesn't want you to suffer. Your heart wants you to let go of this anxiety. Your heart wants you to become more present, more focused on the here and now, not the what ifs, not the possibilities. There we are. Taking a deep breath in. I cannot unburden you from this experience, and I cannot deny the stress that you might be experiencing through it, but I can support you in it. And you can also learn to support yourself through it. Ask yourself, does it feel better when you focus on these anxious thoughts? Or does it feel better when you begin to let them go? When you begin to surrender to the flow of life? And there's that thread. Now that we have found a way to detach you from this anxiety, from this worry, it's time to rise everything up. It's time to bring up your vibration. Because you'll find that these low vibrational thoughts are addictive. We become completely obsessed by them, even though we know they're causing us harm. And this high vibrational state, this rising up, is difficult to maintain. I'm not denying this. But the change that you will see in your life makes it so worth it. So making a decision here in this moment to consciously raise your vibration, to allow yourself not just to let go, but to ascend. To rise up. Fully embody your truest self and allow that to facilitate this ascension. You might actually find that the anxiety that you're experiencing is an ascension symptom. It's a product of the environment that we are living in, the world that we're living in, is always trying to bring us down, that's trying to make us live in fear. when all humanity wants to do is rise up in its consciousness and its awareness, and to embody love. And so if we can choose to embody love, this high frequency, high vibrational feeling for ourselves, it will become reflected in your outer world. You might have heard that sort of dialogue before, that our inner world is reflected around us. So if we feel like we are embodying chaos inside of us, if our thoughts are nothing but chaotic, you will find chaos always finds you. You know, when you meet someone who considers themselves very lucky, it's almost like they radiate this energy of attraction, this energy of drawing in everything they want. And when we are living in a high vibrational state, that is what is possible. It is completely possible for you to have everything you want in life. Deep breath for me. Now, if you're watching the screen, I want you to close your eyes for a moment. And if you are lying down with your eyes closed, stay exactly where you are. I'm going to ask for permission now to speak directly to your subconscious self. If you are in agreement with me doing so, I want you to just lift one of your hands and then drop it back down to your side. And voice that inside of you. I'm open, I am open, I am open. Listen carefully. You have permission to let go of all that does not serve you. You deserve nothing but the highest good and the most happiness. It is time to let go of those anxieties and worries that are blocking you from ascending, from rising, from reaching those higher vibrational states. Now listen carefully as I transmit this light language to your soul. Bringing your awareness back into your body and looking back at the screen if you are doing so. And I'm just going to completely condense and compact all of these activations and clearings that I've conducted for you, knowing that it might leave you feeling a little unbalanced, a little out of sorts. So I encourage you to go outside and get your bare feet on the earth to help integrate. Because often when we start working with these higher vibrations, we can become quite ungrounded. So just bringing all of that together. So much for being here today for this activation. It has been my honour and privilege to connect with your energy today. If you need any further spiritual or personal support, you can reach out to me via my social media channels. Feel free to leave a comment below. Maybe you'd like to engage in a discussion with others about what this experience felt like for you. I reply to every comment, so I would be more than happy to talk to you about your experience. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all of our latest videos, meditations, channeled healings, and much more. Once again, this video is sponsored by ritualoils.co, and you can use the discount code TRANQUILITY for 10% off all of their products. Thank you so much. Sending so much love to you. Many blessings, and I'll see you again soon.